Here with Kennedy Catholic senior and Duquesne commit Maceo Austin. It's just getting the start of your basketball season here, and kind of towards the end of your summer, you were able to commit to Duquesne. What was that whole process like, and what made the Dukes the fit for you?
It was a great process. A lot of ups and downs throughout it all, but overall it was a good process. And then just the deciding factor when I went on my visit, I just felt really comfortable there, and I already had a great relationship with Coach Dambrot. But the deciding factor was when I went on the visit and got to spend time with the guys and everything, and I just really saw myself, being there for 4 years.
What was his message to you, and what was kind of his pitch, I guess, as to why he thought you were a good fit for Duquesne?
I mean, honestly, it wasn't like a pitch or anything. It's just we just talked every day. He was at every game, even when I was hurt. He didn't miss a AAU game since my junior season. So he was just always there, and he always stressed how he really wanted to coach me and everything, and how he thinks we can accomplish a lot together. Because he's a winner, and I like to think of myself as a winner as well. And so that was the main thing.
How much have you been able to see of what Duquesne's done so far this year, and kind of watch how you and envision yourself kind of fitting into that team?
They made a drastic change from last year. He definitely turned the program around, and it's still early. And then, they only have 2 losses on the season, both from ACC teams. But I think next year, whenever, I get there, I think he always says, I'm the last piece to it. So we can, put everything together and, really turn Duquesne basketball around.
How important was it for you to get that commitment taken care of kind of in that early period and be able to now focus on your senior season?
Very important. At times I thought about waiting it out throughout the season, but I just talked with some of my family and coaches and everything, and they told me that could bring stress upon the season and everything. So getting out the way was very important for me, so I could just focus on the season.
What are kind of the expectations around here? It seems like you're bringing back some pieces that could lead to a pretty big year.
The expectations are the same as last year to win it again, but me and the guys, we talk all the time. We play a really good schedule and everything, but, we honestly think we can go undefeated, so we'd like to be the first team in Kennedy Catholic to do that.
You play, obviously, with talented players in AAU basketball. Is it different, though, when you get to play with high-level players that you go to the same school with, that you're around every day, whether it's in the gym or at practice, and it's more of a structured thing than it is during the AAU season?
The only difference is, for school, well, for AAU, it's just like I said, everybody from different states, coming together and playing, and then you play against national talent. In the past couple of years, we mainly played teams from PA at Kennedy. We might have got a few out-of-state teams, but the only difference really is just the who you play against, the level of competition and everything.
You you have some teammates that are pretty high-level recruits as well. Obviously, Oscar going to West Virginia. What was it like, kind of going through that process with them? At the same time, being recruited, that kind of thing.
It was cool, because you have somebody you can talk to about the whole thing, because they're going through the same process as well. And then being from different countries, they can rely on me to help them with any questions they have or anything. So it's always good to have somebody to help you, someone that's going through the same thing you are.
Obviously, you're looking forward to team success, and mentioned that goal of trying to run the table. What are you looking to accomplish just individually here before you leave high school?
Well, my only individual goal is just to leave it for state championships.
Is there a part of your game that you feel like you've been maybe working on, or you want to focus on as you enter this season?
Well, the main thing I worked on throughout the summer and everything was ball handling and shooting. I talked to Coach Dambrot a lot, and he says, next year I'll be running the point a lot. Me and Sincere switching on and off, so I really had to focus on my ball handling.
Is that something that you feel like the role you're playing in high school or the role you played at AAU is pretty much the same, or is that going to be a transition for you?
It'll pretty much be the same. At AAU and in high school, I played the combo guard, the pointer shooting guard. So it'll basically be the same at Duquesne.
What's one thing you'd like just to, I guess when people here at Kennedy Catholic think about this team or you, what would you like to be remembered for? What kind of mark would you like to leave?
Just, to be known as, one of the few people who won 4 state championships.
What's something that I guess off the court or something that has sort of changed about your life since you've started to become recruited and you won a couple state titles? How different are things entering your senior year maybe compared to your freshman year?
Well, freshman year, like I was just like a role player, six man. Came off the bench and did my part and everything. But now, as the years went on, I got a bigger and bigger role every year. So I mean, the only difference is transitioning from a role player to one of the star players.
Is there an expectation sort of as a ball handler and as an upperclassman that you're going to be some kind of a leader for this team as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Coach every day in practice is saying how me and a few other guys have to help lead the team. So we have a lot of young guys who will play with us this year, and we'll have to get them ready for next year and then the years to come after that. So he always talks about just leading them, showing them what to do and everything, just stuff like that.
Was there somebody for you a couple of years ago that kind of took you under their wing and showed you the ropes?
Yeah, my freshman year was my brother, and then sophomore year it was Drew, and then after that, by my junior year I was kind of ready.
What has your brother kind of told you, throughout the process, or about your game? Just how much of a mentor has he been?
He helped a lot. Throughout the process, he always just told me, stay calm. Don't stress anything. At the end of the day, it's your decision and everything. And then on the court, he just always told me to be calm and just keep my cool.
How what's something that I guess people, maybe Duquesne fans that don't know you that well, how can you kind of describe the way you play and what they can expect to see?
Well, I can shoot it, get to the bucket, and I like to get my teammates involved, like driving and kicking out, stuff like that. And then you can, I like to win, so hopefully we can win a lot at Duquesne.
What's something that maybe a lot of people don't know about you, your personality, maybe something you enjoy away from the game of basketball?
I like to play video games a lot. Yeah, I probably like that.
What's the go-to game?
Right now it's Call of Duty. It was Fortnite, but I had to make the switch.
When you look back on these last 3 years, and how do you feel like you've grown as a player and as a person?
As a player, I just, like I said, transferred from being a role player, coming off the bench, 6-man and everything, to every year maintaining a bigger role. And then as a person, it really helped me become a leader, both on and off the court. And then, that's basically it.
What's the biggest thing that you're looking forward to when you think about your future at Duquesne?
One, obviously getting a good education. They're, graduating with a Duquesne degree holds a lot of weight. And then, just being set up for, after college, whether I can hopefully play professionally, whether it's overseas or here in the States, or if not, just getting a good job.
Duquesne's got a new arena coming, and some other things like that. It seems like it's a pretty exciting time to be a part of their basketball program. How exciting is that for you to kind of be the thought of being one of the first players to play in a new building and be the start of something new for Duquesne?
It's really good because, like I said, the whole Duquesne basketball is just evolving, day by day and everything. And then with the renovation, helps a lot too. More people want to come see games and everything with the new arena and everything. So, and then, like you said, being one of the first people to play in it, it's also really cool.